Hi there, my name is Renee. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this short video. I'm sure you're likely wondering why it is that I'm doing this. What I found is that local business owners are so busy actually running their business that they just don't have time to learn all that the internet has to offer them. And also like how to navigate Google's algorithms and then also just, they are unsure who the expert is, so they are hesitant to hire anybody. So what I found is that by giving people a free, easy attack plan of just some things that they can start to do today just to improve their online presence and their etc., that some of these business owners will reach out to me and ask me to do it for them. And so it just turns out to be a win-win situation. So anyway, let's not waste any more time talking about that and let's get down to it. All right, I would like to show you three things that you could do today. Okay, we're going to talk about content, citations, and backlinks. All right, I'm just going to move this out of the way. All right, so I'm just looking at your website right here. What many people don't realize is obviously the content of your website. We all know that the words matter, but Google is actually looking for about 1,000 words to label somebody as an authority in their niche, right? So Google uses these buyer intent keywords to know which of their customers that they should show your website to. So right now you are looking at only about 383 words I've got here. So on your home page, so that would be one way to just solidify your place on the front page of the organic search. So this is a little tool called Ahrefs that I can kind of gives you like behind the scenes detail of your website, right? So I can look at this right here and it says that Google's finding you for about 59 different keywords. And then I can look at these and I can see about how many people are searching for these key phrases. So for example, we won't count your actual business name, but we're looking for like buyer intent keywords where they don't know who you are. Landscaping Melbourne, Florida, landscapers Melbourne. So we can see 150 volume here. You're getting about 15 clicks of traffic into your website from that one. So that kind of just gives you an idea of which keywords are running that are bringing customers to your website, how much traffic you're getting, and then also we can look at other websites to find out if there are some better keywords that you could actually add to it. So that would be the first thing, content. All right. The next thing that I would like to look at, if we come here, like I said, put in landscapers, Melbourne, Florida. Oh my gosh, I did not spell that correctly. Let's try that again. All right, landscapers, Melbourne, Florida. The first thing we find up here is Google's, the ones that are running ads, right? Ads are a bit hit and miss. They can be a bit of a money pit if your foundation, which is your website, isn't dialed in. So you just want to be careful not to burn your money with Google Ads until you know for sure that your site will convert. Then the next thing we have is these businesses right here. So this right here, let's move on to what we call citations, okay? A citation is really just any place on the internet that you're listed in a directory, right? So in this map section right here, they've got their name, their address, and their phone number in each of these, right? And every time you submit these word for word into directories such as Yellow Pages, White Book, Yelp, Angie's List, so on. Every time it's listed, it's one citation. And then as you get listed, it sends a signal to Google that your business should be offered as providing those services. Now, trust me, you want to be in this right here, what we call the local map pack. These three top businesses that live here get roughly 50% of all of the clicks when people are searching for these services. So increasing your local citations is the number one thing that you can do today to push your business up into this map pack. The citations are how Google verifies your business. They give relevance to you as a local business. And then when you get more citations than your competitor, you gain more trust in them from Google, which pushes you to above them in the map pack. So there's a number of other things we can do to your Google business profile to pop it up, but citations is definitely the number one. All right. And there's a couple tools that we can find that will actually, we can look at your competitors, find out which citations they have, go and get those ones. And then of course we want more because we don't want to just match them. We want to dominate them, right? So, all right, then the next thing is the organic search. Now here you are right at the top there. So well done with you. So these ones right here, your organic search, the way to get there is primarily through backlinks. Now, of course, it depends on exactly what you put, which keywords you're putting up here, what search you're doing, and that sort of thing. But let's go ahead and look back on this right here, your the back side of your website. I can actually come over here and have a look at your backlink profile. And we can kind of look and see, okay, which ones are spam, because we don't really want those ones. That actually takes away your authority in Google's eyes. Backlink is, it's basically like where one site A like links to site B, and that site A is giving site B some of its link juice. So it's kind of like a vote of confidence in Google's eyes in passing authority to them. And then the more relevant the site that is linking to you, the more valuable the link is. So for an example, a local blog or industry site is, you know, they pass a link to you. They link to you maybe from their magazine article or blog link or something like that. And when they do that, that's like a vote of confidence from them to you. Whereas say a pizza place links to you, that doesn't give you such any thumbs up really in Google's eyes because you don't sell pepperoni, right? And so it's not relevant to your excuse me, business. And so anyway, so those are some of the things that you can think about with backlinks. So one of the cool things is that you can do is actually go with this tool is you can actually go and find what your competitors' backlinks are. So for example, I put in a competitor, Melbourne Lawn. And I can go here, I can look at their backlinks and I can see where they're getting theirs from. And if I feel like we are a little bit too close in the area, looks like they've got quite a few spams, that's not going to do them any good, then you can actually go and get the same links that they are getting, and that will give you more authority. So anyway, as I've shown you, getting you to the top is not magic. It's just a method. These are 3 things that you can do to start today. So again, it's content, citations, and backlinks for your website. So if you have any questions, I'd love to chat with you. Otherwise, please feel free to take these tips, run with them, and I hope they're helpful for you. Alrighty. Again, my name is Renee. My phone number is 907-242-2492. Thank you so much.